Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a love reading for Pisces. May or may not resonate. Um, Land or lamb is what I'm hearing tied into Pisces. I think you may be leaving something or somebody behind because it's not that you realizing that they're for the streets. I think you're realizing that they're going to be like a professional homeless person. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, when are you going to like house yourself or like get a job or like do something with your life? Like, whatever this is, Michael, I think you may be realizing that you're dealing with somebody that has absolutely no ambition, no drive, no education, no way out. Okay. And now this individual is kind of in a space to where they're trying to like drag everybody around them into the sunken place with them for sympathy instead of them like applying for a job or going to school. Like, if you don't have no money, why don't you go to work? If you don't have no money, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't understand this. Like, they want people to feel bad for them, but they don't have money because of themselves. Michael, like, you don't have money or housing or stability in your life because of yourself. So now that these people or this person is getting older and older and older, it gets more and more uncomfortable to ask for a place to stay. You get what I'm saying? Even if it's for the night. But they need that. So it's like, well, when are you going to stabilize yourself? When are you going to get a place of your own? When are you going to, you get what I'm saying? Like, when are they ever going to like do for themselves? Stephanie, they're not. And why? Because the feminine energies in their life allowed them to live like this, allowed them to do these things. So it's kind of like, Pisces, I think you may be realizing you're at your wit's end with this stuff, or somebody may be dumping something or somebody back on your doorstep because you love them unconditionally. You know, this is one of those situations to where it's like, can't raise a man, can't raise a woman situation here, to where it's just like, you can't like make this person go to work. You can't make this person keep a job. You can't make this person pay their bills. You can't make this person do the right thing to be able to maintain stability in their life. So it's like, what are you going to do? Keep fighting with yourself and this person? Trying to convince yourself that they're actually going to like stabilize themselves or do the right thing? Because they're sneaky. And I think you get it now. Every time you do something for these people or for this person, or every time they come back into your life, they need something. There's intentions here. So it's like, so you need me to do this, you need me to do that. Like, whatever this is, they're sneaky. They're very sneaky. And it's because they need shelter. So it's almost like you may not hear from this person for a very long time, no matter how much you love them. But when they're homeless, jobless, carless, whatever this is, y'all gonna be best friends. You gonna see them every day. I promise. They're gonna be smiling in your face. Like, y'all gonna be so cool. I'm hearing no scrubs by TLC. Flat out. Man or woman, that's the energy that's here. It's like no scrubs. Like, I don't know what they think this is, but it's kind of like they looking at you as if like they don't want anyone to know how much weight that they're putting on you. You know, they don't want anyone to know that they put all these burdens in your life or something like that. So even if they're asking you for help, asking you for money, asking to borrow your car, things like that, they're not going to want anyone to know that they're doing these things. And it may make you feel unappreciated, you know? Because it's like, so you just going to do XYZ with my car, or you just think that you can go do XYZ with my car, my time, my money, my energy, and exclude me? You get what I'm saying? They're going to start acting like that, where it's just like, oh, can I borrow your car? And they borrowed your car to go to a party. And it's like, why didn't you invite me to the party? How come I couldn't go? But you took my car to go to that party? You get what I'm saying? Yes, it's so scandalous. Like, everything that they got going on is just so scandalous. So I think you may be realizing that this person really wants to have relationships with other people, but they will maintain relationships with people for stability purposes. So they'll use all the stability that they're receiving from another or others to go kick it with other people. And that's what happened here. Sierra. Like somebody is allowing certain people in their life to charge their batteries, and once they're charged up, they're going to entertain other people with all the energy that they got. You know what I mean? They feel juiced up now. And it's just like, dang, like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, dang. And even if it's like they're using their family members and stuff, but they're using other people's things, other people's, you know what I mean? I don't know, like time, money, energy, belongings, whatever it is, to like go show off in front of other people. And it's like, is that your car? Whose car is that? Whose house is that? You get what I'm saying? Whose clothes are those? Whatever this is, it just seems like they're Mona, they're showing off, but it's somebody else's like juice. Like they got juiced up off of somebody else. Another others, and it's like, dang, and then you just left them for dead, huh? Left them high and dry, huh? Yes, Michael, it's not right. They out here entertaining the masses while they literally like can't afford to. You get what I'm saying? It's not right. Like you literally like shucking and jiving in front of all of these people when they not paying you nothing, they not helping you with nothing, they don't care about you in no type of way. But all the people that have like looked out for these people or this person are kind of just being left behind, you know. And it's almost like, dang, like what about your lover at home? You out here smiling in these hoes' faces, smiling in everybody's faces on social media, all this type of stuff, and then you got somebody at home that feels so unloved and neglected. So what about them? What about them? You know what I mean? Even if this is them kicking it with their friends, like it's not necessarily them cheating. It's almost like they out having a good time, but it's like, where's your husband? Where's your wife? Where's your boyfriend? Where's your girlfriend? Baby mama, baby daddy? Oh, I got their card, so I left them at home. Like what? Why you left them at home? Why you took their card to come kick it without them? Like, do they know that? Like, I bet they don't. I bet they don't. So it looks like that's what was going on here. This person seems like they just cared too much about entertaining people that they felt like were like feeding their ego. They like that type of stuff. So that social media and that type of stuff would mean a lot to these people or this person, or like validation from the public and stuff. So it may start feeling like they just care too much about their attention and shining and all of that than actual love. Like they care more about their career, finances, and their social media platform, stuff like that, than they do about unconditional love. So I think this person just has a really big personality, a really big persona, that type of stuff. Keyshawn. And I think they have a way to kind of like monetize off of their likability, off of their talent, things like that. So they may not have time for a romantic relationship at the moment or something like that. It's like, oh, you on social media all the time, but it's like, this is their career. They literally are a content creator. Like whatever this is, it's like, oh, you doing XYZ all the time. And it's like, this is literally what they do for a living. Like, oh, you always working on these cars. This is literally how they make their money. So it's like, I don't know what else to do. Like, you know what I mean? Here, it's like, oh, you always talking about this and talking about that, because this is what their business is entails. Or you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's kind of like, I don't see the problem here. Really, I just think somebody has a life that's bigger and greater than their lover is used to being around, being a part of. It's like, I don't think they get that. Yanni, like this person has a life, a career, a social status that's much greater than these people, or this person can understand, you know? And I think that they're around people that didn't want to see the greatness. They didn't want to admit it, but now they have to. Adam's dads is what I'm hearing. They regret talking down like crazy. They regret all the negative things that they said, because it's like, what can your kids do? You get what I'm saying? What can your family members and friends do? What are y'all good at? What are y'all talented at? You get what I'm trying to say? Woods. And those are the conversations that they don't want to have, because it's like, you know what I mean? Y'all just, these people can't accept that they husband, they wives, boyfriend, girlfriends, baby mamas, baby daddies, family members, and friends are actually somebody in life. Like they actually have social statuses to where they're like rich, famous, or popular, very popular. And it's like they feel like it's almost like the people in their life tried to like, oh, he or she ain't even this, they ain't even that, they ain't even got this many followers, they ain't even this or that. But the influence is way greater than they imagine. You know what I mean? The reach is way greater than they could imagine. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? I got people here and there knowing my name, here and there, you feel me, listening to this or listening to that, here and there doing this and doing that. I influence people here and there to do this or do that, whatever it may be. They didn't understand it, but now they get it. But it's also like, dang, like my husband, my wife, my ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy is really him or her for real. Like, but it's like X-ish. You get what I'm saying? Like, dang, like I really had the opportunity to be with him or to be with her for real. Like, yeah, they did, but it seems like somebody else is kind of in a space to where they know this person's worth. They know these people's worth, so they want to marry them. They want to spend their life with them because it's like, nah, like you dropped the ball, missed the bag in this situation, and somebody is like, man, like they're in disbelief because it's almost like somebody's family member or friend is about to come in and try to holler at this person. It's like, I know that's your ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, baby mama, baby daddy, but I don't think you value them. I don't think you even like them or care about them, and I do. So I kind of want them for myself, and I don't really care how you feel about it because I've watched you repeatedly disrespect these people or this person, and I can't tolerate that because I know they don't deserve it. Okay? Letter T. So somebody is just like, dang, like I know that's your people. I know y'all got a kid together and all. I know that y'all whatever, you feel me? But since you don't know how to treat them, since you don't know how to talk to them, since you don't know how to act towards them, since you don't know how to move in this situation, I'm about to go ahead and swoop that up for myself and show them what they deserve. And Shayna, I think this person is going to be mind blown when they realize that one of their family members and friends is dating they ex-husband, they ex-wife, they boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy. Kim. That's what I'm hearing. Chan or Shan. Thank you so much.